Okay, we're going to solve this problem. This is a unit conversion exercise, so first we're going to read it. The maglev, magnetic levitation train from Shanghai to the airport at Pudong reaches a speed of 430 kilometers per hour. Determine its speed at A in miles per hour and in feet per second. So the first thing that we have to notice here is that we have 430 kilometers per hour, and now we're going to multiply that for us to eliminate these kilometers into miles. So I'm currently watching in my computer the equivalence between meters and miles. So Google says that 1 mile is equivalent to 1,609.34 meters. Excuse me, this is miles. Yeah, miles. So I'm not going to use prefixes here, so I'm going to start over because it's easier for me if I don't have any prefixes. 430 kilometers, which is by 10 to the third power meters per hour. So in previous videos I've explained that there is a chart in which you have the unit, and above of it you have the next prefixes. Deca, excuse me. First we have deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, hexa. And on the below part of the chart we have deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, atto. And I'll check that I have 8 prefixes on the upper side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the only way that actually that is the way that I've learned the prefixes, because from this part is starting from this point, it is pretty easy because I just have to put 1 by 10, 1 by 10 multiplied by 10, 1 multiplied by 10. And 1 multiplied by 10. This is a 10. And the same thing here. Copy, paste. And the power of the number that has to be here is going to be as follows: 1, 2, 3, and start from that 3, I am going to add 3 by 3, so 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And the same thing here, but with a negative sign. 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Minus, 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 minus. So this is why I've put this number here, because when we are talking kilometers, we are talking about 1 multiplied by 10 to the third power. Then I'm going to eliminate those meters and transform those into miles. And I just have to write the equivalence between these two. So I'm going to I'll be helped by this relation. So 1 meter is equal to what amount of miles. So I just have to multiply this with this and divide the result with this. So the result is 1 divided by 1,609.34. And then I'm going to multiply that for me to eliminate no, I have already the time in hours, so that would be the result for it. So here in the calculator I'm going to write the equation. 430 times this bottom helps me to write down multiply by 10 to the x power, which is third to the third power, multiplied by 1 divided by 1609.34 divided by 1. The result is 267.1902. I'm going to use just 4 significant digits after the comma or the point. And the result is in miles per hour. So here we have the first result. Then the second one, feet per second. So miles per meters per hour. So I already know that 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet. So 3.28 actually, if we want to be more accurate. And then I'm going to eliminate the hours, and I know that 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. And as you can see, I'm eliminating meters with meters and hours with hours, and the result will be in feet per second. And here in the previous exercise, or the previous result, I eliminated meters with meters. So the result was in miles per hour. So I'm going to write this equation in the calculator, and that is 430 times 10 to the third power multiplied by 3.81, 1 multiplied by 1 to the divided by 3,600 seconds. So the result is 391.8972 feet per second. And that is the result, guys.